Hey, what's up, fellas? Let's see if this goes live. Let's see it. Oh boy, are we live. Let me just turn on some jazz in the background. I thought about starting something new. Um Nothing really too exciting. Just I thought I'd start like a little talk thing at night. Just kind of unwind people down. Maybe start a conversation. Do whatever. Honestly, I'm just trying something new. I don't know what the hell I'm doing at all. I just got very, very bored. So I decided to do this. Alright. And since streaming video games is too much of my RAM, all of a sudden, I just thought I could just do a nice little talk stream. Just a nice little talk stream. Y'all can come in, you can talk about whatever. Something's bothering you, something made you happy, or if you just want to talk in general. That's what this is for. It's a platform for everyone, right? Let me go ahead and send this out to my Discord real quick. But yeah, I honestly, I don't know what I'm doing, but we'll roll with it. Alright? We will roll with it. You wanna know why we roll with it? Because it's how we do. That's how it's Scooby-Dooby-Doo. But yeah, if you hop in here, start a conversation with me. Alright, don't be scared. Don't just pop in and let the jazz music scare you. Let my voice scare you. Let my appearance scare you, as it does with a lot of people. But, no, straight up. Just talk, chat, do whatever. I'm probably only going to be doing this for an hour because I got to go to bed pretty early tonight. And by pretty early, I mean like 3 in the morning. So, I don't know. I might do a few of these and see how they go. I'm not really too sure. But yeah, we'll see how it goes. We will see how it goes. Alright, it looks like the stream's coming out pretty well. I also tried a different streaming software. I use Streamlabs now instead of just normal OBS. The layout's a lot cleaner on it. I was using it for my Twitch streams for a little bit. I don't know if you guys were aware or not. I did have a Twitch for a tiny bit. Did a few streams, and that was that. However, I recently just reset my PC. And I deleted all my apps off of it. I needed a fresh start. And boom. I just got on Streamlabs. Because, I don't know. I just want to see if it makes a difference or not. You never know. Always try something new. Alright? Would you have a quote of the stream? Not like a quote of the day, but like a quote of the stream every time I do like a little talk thing like this. I don't know though. I don't know. It really depends. It's really up to you guys. I'm not really too sure. But yeah. As you could probably tell as well, I got a brand new mic. It should be sounding pretty good. If not, then I'm gonna be a little pissed because I paid good money for it. I had the Shure SM7B, which if you guys don't know, it's a really nice microphone. If you ever seen Joe Rogan, he uses it on his podcast. I'm pretty sure Ludwig uses it as well. I'm like almost certain he does. But yeah. And then obviously everything around me. Besides that little gap right there I'm fixing, alright? Don't look at that. Just I think it actually fell down. Yeah, just don't look at that. Alright. Forget about it. We're not here to judge. We're here to talk. We're here to have fun. We're here to just be people for an hour, alright? Just do and say whatever we want within reason. And it looks like no one else has joined yet, so I don't mind. People can join. If you don't talk, that's their problem, not mine. Because why would you join a stream where you're supposed to start a convo and then don't start a convo? I mean, that's just a little bit weird, isn't it? It's a little bit weird. Kind of like what my voice just did. I don't know what the hell I'm doing. I'm just trying to keep the stream rolling. Alright. That's what I'm doing. Let me see if I could put another Discord server or not. Or do I even want to? Or should I just let it, you know what, I'm just going to let it roll. I'm going to see if I can get any new people in here maybe. If not, oh well, who cares? This is literally just like a test stream almost, just to see if my PC will actually let me stream. But the other half of it is just to start this new series off, alright? I've been wanting to do like a little talk series like this where I just talk instead of just play a game. Just to like really get engaged and involved with you guys. And just chat. I like talking. I really do. It's kind of why I stream. I mean, I'm a bit shy in person. This is the internet. You can't be shy on the internet, alright? You just can't be. There's a camera right here. It's a material object. It's not a person. What am I scared of? Right? What should you be scared of? Shouldn't be scared of anything. Alright? There's just one quote. This will be the quote for this stream. I'm telling you now. This will be the quote. You suffer more in imagination than you do in real life. I forgot who said that, but I was watching some like self-improvement videos and that was in there. Make sure you self-improve. I can't say that enough either. Self-improvement is one of the keys to success. I've just started it about a month ago and I feel a lot better. I have a lot more energy, as you could probably tell. But yeah. No, like seriously. If you really think about it and break down the quote, you suffer more in imagination than you do in reality. I think I said real life, it's reality. The only thing stopping you from doing stuff is yourself. Like it seriously is. Example. Whenever I hop into FL Studio and try to make a beat, I'm not like, I used to be, I should say, oh, I should go for like a Drake type beat or something like that, right? And most of the time, my imagination and my insecurities would get the best of me. And I'd be like, well, maybe I shouldn't. It'd probably be too hard. I need to use a lot of samples for it. Yada yada. Next thing you know, I started listening to this guy called One Only. One and Only, One Only, something like that. I listened to a song Stay With Me, which is a fire-ass song, by the way. I'm like, I should do this kind of beat. And I'm not joking. I didn't go into it with a, this has to be exactly what he sounds like type thing. I'd be like, you know, I'll try to go for it. I'll see what I come up with. And just the loose mindset without the insecurities playing a role in anything. And I did it. That's actually the beat I used on my previous video, the Biggie Smalls remix I made. That's the beat I came up with. I came up with that beat in about a half hour. I think it sounds a lot like what the dude, like his sound. Well, I'm saying, I'm kind of going off right now because no one's in here. That's what I'm trying to say though. Like you really do suffer more in imagination than you do in reality. You suffer more from your own words than from other people's when you think that you suffer more from other people's words. No, it's yourself. It literally is yourself. Straight up. Alright. There's still no one in here. Do I need to keep going on? What do I go on about now? What do I go on about now? I don't know yet. I don't know. Kind of figuring this out. This too. Take this as another example. I didn't even really want to stream tonight. I did it anyways. Feel like I needed to. I should probably do it more. Actually, no, I know I should do it more often. Granted, I've been having issues with my PC. However, if you're going to do something, do it. Alright? Don't care what anyone tells you. That sounds cliche as fuck. But I'm being serious. The first few days are always the hardest. Alright? I'm being straight with you. I'm going to be honest. Personal story of mine. I'm gonna get a little bit deep here because it's what these talk streams are about. I used to be somewhat mildly, probably a lot addicted to nicotine, right? And trust me, I kept telling myself I can quit anytime. That wasn't the case. No. But I eventually realized that I probably needed to stop. Not because it was really affecting me in the now, but because I know if I were to keep doing it, the harder it would be to get off of, and the more it would fuck me up in the long run. So I decided to stop. I quit. I completely cold turkeyed it, which is a bitch and a half, especially with nicotine. The first 3 days, I was so pissed at the littlest stuff. I'm not joking. This is back when I used to work retail. I don't anymore, but this is when I used to, right? I'd be on the sales floor, someone would come up to me, and it would be like a slightly, in my head, it would be like a slightly just irritating question, and that slightly irritating question turned into me just being enraged, like, why the fuck did you just ask me this? Like, this is so stupid. Obviously, I didn't say that. I didn't act like that. But in my head, I'm like, why is this dude asking me this question? And I used to get so mad at the littlest stuff. But after those few days, let me tell you, it got a lot easier. And every day after that got 10 times easier. Translate that into what you want to do. You want to start working out, do it. You don't think you can do it? Try it for one night. Just try it for one night, all right? You have 7 nights a week. I guarantee you at least have one of them off. Even if it's, you can say you're booked up all week, you can probably have one night a month you know you probably have off. Like, you set aside a good 2 hours or so. That's really stretching it if you're just trying to do like cardio or something. Just go do it. And that's a lot easier said than done, I know. Trust me, I know. But I was kind of in the same boat as well. You know, I lost somewhat of weight. I used to be like 230 pounds. I think I'm like 215 right now. But I told myself that. I'm like, I will start working out. I will try it for one day. And I did it. It was only a half hour on the elliptical. It wasn't anything special or anything memorable. But, you know, I have an elliptical. And so I just pushed it in front of my TV. I started watching some HBO stuff. And before I knew it, the half hour was up. The next day, since I did that to my body the next day, I got a little bit more motivated to do it. And I'm like, you know what? I should go do it again. And then after that, every single day after that was so much easier. Like, no joke. The first few days are always the hardest. That's a fact. I completely forgot I was rambling over jazz music. I don't even know what song is playing right now. We'll go with it. Alright? Don't be afraid of the mysteries of life. That's another one right there. Alright. Don't get mad at what you can't control as well. If you ever looked into stoicism, don't get mad at the stuff you really know you can't control. Let's say you go on your way to work, and out of nowhere, you get a flat tire. Immediately, you'd be kind of mad, right? Actually, no, you'd probably be furious that you got a flat tire. You're going to be late for work. You got to pay for a new tire. And not only that, but most people have a donut in their trunk and not a full-size tire. So you have to throw that donut on with the tools that are provided in your car. Probably not power tools. They're probably just the normal tire iron, right? However, just really think about it like this. Don't think of it as, this is such an inconvenience to me. I'm going to put my hands up. Really set aside what you could have controlled in the situation and what you could not have controlled in the situation. If you could have controlled 100% that your tire got flat, by all means be pissed then. However, that means like if you purposely ran over a shard of glass or something, which sounds stupid, and it is, because you don't purposely get a flat tire. But when you get a flat tire, what did you have control of? How much of it? And that's a trick question. You didn't have control of any of it, right? It happened. That's just the thing, though. It happened. And again, it's one of those things where it's a lot easier said than done, but with practice, you will have so much more peace of mind if you set aside how much stuff you can control and how much you can't control. Because the stuff you can't control, you just be like, I can't control it. It's out of my power. Life is too short to get upset about shit like that. It really is. Seriously. I've been practicing stoicism, not to a certain T, I would say, but just the general rule of really look at like what you can control. And I've been a lot more peaceful since. I'm not joking. My PC started having issues. I just get really mad. It blue screen about once a week. I finally let it go about a week ago. And it started happening again like a few nights ago. And I'm like, listen to myself. I'm like, listen, dude. Just restart your PC. Just reset it. I saved all my files and everything. My personal files, because you can do that. But I completely deleted Windows off of it. And had it reinstalled back on. Like a fresh reset. Just with it saving like my pictures and my music and stuff. All my apps and everything gone. Steam gone. FL Studio gone. My editing software gone. But that was a great practice kind of, because it taught me how much I could really just all the applications that either A, I really didn't need, or B, like you really didn't need this in the first place. Like I have a free editing software right now I'm trying to learn how to use, instead of the one I pirated like years ago. What you shouldn't do, you should not pirate. Seriously, don't do it. You'll get in trouble. And if you don't get in trouble, your PC will get in trouble. I'll tell you that firsthand. I was trying to pirate, what was it? I think it was Endgame when it came out. Yeah. This is not a confession, by the way. But I was trying to pirate Endgame when it came out. And I get the 1080p version, but I'm like, you know what? We're into bigger and better things now. I'm going to want to future-proof this. I want the 4K version. As soon as I did that, the download did not go through. And within a week's time, I got a letter in the mail from AT&T. Or whoever my service provider was at the time. Saying that they would threaten to like shut off my internet and my usage and my capabilities if I ever did something like that again. Like they let me off easy with that. Easy. Don't ever do that stuff. I'm being serious. It's not worth it. You get away with a few stuff and you think you're invincible at that point. It's gonna catch up with you. It really will. No joke. Yeah, how long have I been streaming for already? I don't even know. I probably check on here. Do I want to check on here? Oh, almost 20 minutes. But yeah, is anyone in chat right now? Anyone want to say something? Touch upon what I said? Add something new maybe? Or just say something completely random. Like, I really don't care. I really don't. If you don't, start talking about aliens. Alright? You want me to start talking about aliens? No? Well, I will, because no one's typing right now. Alright. Aliens. Aliens. Let's get on the topic of aliens, alright? We gotta. At one point or another, we gotta. It's gotta be right now. I'm gonna get it out the way. So, your opinions. Even if you're watching this as a video, Or if you're in chat right now and you're just not popping out because you're socially awkward. Do you think they exist? And this is a completely open-ended question. I'm not saying if you're right or wrong. But do you think they exist? Yes or no? And why? Me personally, I'm 100% not going to knock you if you think that aliens aren't real or are real or whatever you believe. Because honestly, it's an opinion at the end of the day. Even my opinions aren't valid to everyone else besides myself. That's just what opinions are. They're only valid to the person who holds them. That's what opinions are, right? But what do you think? Aliens. Such a weird topic to go on about. What do y'all think? Are they real? Or they make believe? It's up to you guys. What do y'all think? I personally believe we won't ever reach aliens in our lifetimes. But I do believe somewhere far beyond the cosmos, just somewhere they have to exist. That's all I'm saying. Like, seriously, I think they do. I think they're way too far out of reach, but I seriously think that they exist. Elon Musk is an alien, if you didn't know that. But nah. Someone start a convo with me. Alright? I'm going on about random stuff now. Please. Please, please, please. I didn't buy this microphone and my phone panels for nothing. Come on. Please. This is a lot of money. I'm making you feel bad. I'm guilt tripping you. I really am. God, I'm an asshole. But no, how's the jazz music? Is it too loud? Should I change it? Should I just turn it off? It's up to you. It's up to chat to decide. And then I'll decide on what chat decides. Because I'm the decider. Brice the Decider. There we go. That's a name. That's a name and a half. But, yeah. I want to do more of these streams. I really do. Even though like no one's talking, I really want to do more of these streams. You can say whatever they want. People can hate on me. Everyone can hate on me. I'll still do them. I will. Watch me. Alright, what can we talk about? What's the topic of conversation? What's a nice topic of conversation? I don't know, because someone in chat wanted to tell me. I don't even know if anyone's in here, but, you know, it's free reign. Whatever any of you want to talk about, we'll do it. That's what these streams are for. Anything on your mind, go for it. Something you just want to say, go for it. Literally anything. As the title suggests, come start a convo. Alright? Otherwise, I'll start going on about random shit, and you don't want that. I just did it for like the past 23 minutes almost. I'm gonna have to, aren't I? I'm gonna have to, aren't I? Yeah, I saw you leave. Yeah, I'm pointing you out. I did see you. Oh shit, he's back. Uh-oh, I'm in trouble. Alright, I'm gonna look this up. I'm just gonna make it very, very, very easy. I'm gonna look up topics of discussion. I'm not doing debate topics. I'm not doing that. This isn't to debate. This is just a talk. Let's see. I don't know. I'll make one up. Alright, what's your favorite form of expression and why? I feel that's a pretty solid one. Your favorite form of expression and why? I'll go first, because I have to, because I'm the only one in here. My favorite form of expression have to be music. I think all you knew that. Damn. It has to be my favorite form of expression has to be music, hands down. Second is probably, I wouldn't say video editing, that's more of a hobby, not really expression. It's just stuff I do. I'd probably say drawing, like sketching or something. Why? Because I can draw whatever I want, and music I can make whatever I want. It's how I'm feeling at the time that makes it such a good, great outlet for your expressions. It seriously is. It's good for you too. Like it really is. It's really good for you. Good for your mind. So Sudoku, crossword puzzles, puzzles in general. But the only thing I find puzzling is why no one's. I gotta stop. I don't know. We need some people to join. No one's joining. I can't just keep going on by myself. I mean, I can, but I don't want to. That's boring. That's so boring. Like, for real. I don't want to keep talking to myself. Is anyone in here? Does anyone want to join? Does anybody want to join? Anyone at all? What kind of music do we got? Let me turn on my... Nah, I'm not going to turn on my stream volume. No, I'm not going to do that. Alright, back on the topic of aliens, you forced me. I do believe there's somewhere out there. I'm not going to lie. Way beyond our reach. But I seriously think if the universe is technically infinite, it's everything everyone's making it out to be, and it's truly infinite, and it's so big and vast we can't even comprehend it, how couldn't there be aliens somewhere else? That's my argument. Like, we're here, but you have to see why we're here. Right? Now, this is where religion and non-religion and a bunch of stuff takes place. I'm not going to take sides on who's right or who's wrong, right? But let's go with we appeared here because the combination of atoms and molecules and everything made us here, and we eventually evolved into this. Right? Over millions and billions of years. The earth was made, and on the earth, organic life become springing up. Right? And I guess we crawled out the water or something, and something happened, and we're humans now. We're here. Alright? But let's say that's what happened to us. I'm not saying if it's right or wrong. Honestly, who the fuck knows? But let's say that is the case. Now, who's to say that couldn't happen anywhere else in the universe? Especially since we've found multiple upon multiple planets in the Goldie zone of habitable life. Not only that, but think of how wide the Goldilocks zone can be for other types of creatures that maybe have more scaly reptilian skin that can handle the heat and be closer to the sun. Or maybe a lot more fur and can be a little bit further away from the sun. Like, it really depends. And if there were aliens, they'd look nothing like us. I think sci-fi has it completely wrong, because compared to their planet and ours, it'd be a completely different shape on their planet in terms of atmosphere and everything. They'd probably be breathing sulfuric acid or something and be completely fine with it. They could have 5 legs, have no legs at all. They can just be like one of those roller things you find at the gym with eyes on both sides, just rolling around the planet over rocky terrain, 'cause that's how they're built. They look nothing like us if they existed. Right? That's at least what I believe. Especially gravity too. Gravity plays a giant part in that. Because if we were placed on a smaller planet, maybe let's say Mercury, for example, besides all the factors of how we die on it, let's say Mercury was in the Goldilocks zone, and hypothetically we could live and thrive on it. Over time, we'd eventually get taller as a species. We'd get pretty damn tall, actually. Now, if we were, let's say, keep in mind, let's just say we could live on it. Let's say we lived on an Earth the size of Neptune in the Goldilocks zone. Hypothetically speaking, we would be much, much, much shorter. And so would all species. Even trees. If we were on a planet the size of Mercury, trees would go to extraordinary heights. We already have the redwoods in California. Imagine what the hell you'd see on Mercury if they had trees on there. They'd be ginormous. Like, seriously, they would be. It'd be insane. It'd be so insane. Yeah, I've been going on too much. No one's really joining in here, so kind of just waiting. Kind of just waiting for someone to join, honestly. But I don't know who's going to join. I don't know why I did this so late. Actually, I do know why. I was recording a spicy noodle challenge, which is going up sometime this week. It depends. It depends when I decide to edit and upload it. It's recorded, though, so that's all good. But it is coming out this week, so y'all stay tuned. But shit, it's kind of hard to talk about just random pointless stuff and there's no one to reciprocate it back to you. Like, it for real is. Unless somebody would like to drop a comment, maybe. Maybe someone would like to drop a comment or something. I don't know. I don't know. I need to get a, what's it called, a preamp for my microphone as well. I'm having it run on like phantom power right now, but honestly, I don't think that's cutting it. I think I need like an actual preamp that I plug my cable into, not just my audio interface that can give phantom power. That's for the audio nerds out there. Y'all know what I'm talking about. If you don't worry about it. If the mic sounds good to you, it sounds good to you. All right. But what if I told you I can make it sound better? But I'm not trying to drop that much money on it right now. I'm really not. So I went buy my NFT. I bought 2 Mad Dogs on Cardano. I'm keeping one of them, but one of them needs to go. It's rank 1122 out of like 9,999 that I'm selling. Come on, please. I'll give it to you for like 500 Cardano. Which is like, let me do the math. Cardano's like, what, 57 cents right now? Let's talk crypto. Let's talk about fucking crypto. The crash that happened pisses me off. Alright, Cardano's at 58 cents right now. Let's say I sold it for 500 Cardano, alright? 500 times 0.58. You'd be paying $290 for it. You'd be paying $290 for my Mad Dog, which gives you access to a play to earn game. Yes, you can actually make money off playing this game. They're coming out with it in the future. It's on their roadmap, but it's already set in stone that they're coming out with it. Not only that, but you get to access a Discord community full of other Mad Dog holders that you get to communicate and chat with and not just talk to me. Well, listing off all the reasons you should buy it, I think you should do it. You should definitely do it. If not, oh well. Oh well, oh well, oh well. I'll just keep it then. I'll keep 2. Alright. I'll stay strapped on both sides. I got 2 dogs on me. You don't want to mess with them. Alright, 35 minutes. I really wanted to make this an hour long. I really did. I might end it short though. Just because, for sleeping purposes. Alright, yeah. So, I'm gonna go ahead and cut off the music. I want to do this a lot more. Especially when I have more people who can join. I'll probably do it. Well, I don't know, because it's late nights with Brice. When I think of late night, I think of like midnight and past. Maybe I should just do it on the weekend. I'm a fucking idiot. Why didn't I just do it on the weekend? I think a lot more people would be up if I did it then. Oh well. Who cares? Who really cares, as I said? You can't be too pissed at yourself at shit. But yeah, I'm probably going to end the live here. Drop a like and comment if you want, even if it's hate. I really don't care. I want something. Even if it's hate, you can tell me I suck. It helps out the algorithm. So really, you're the fucking stupid one. But yeah, I'm gonna leave it off here. Make sure you join my Discord. All right, it should be in the description. If not, let me know, and I'll give you the link. All right, I'll do it. Come and join the Discord. It used to be popping like 2 years ago. Now it's dead. Everyone grew up, including me, and it's not a good look. I need more people in there. All right, I'll end it right there. All right, I'll see you guys next stream.